It was as monumental and a historic day when Kamala Harris became the first woman to be vice president, as well as the first black vice president and the first of South Asian ancestry. This new video shows her carrying out tradition by walking out the previous vice president, Mike Pence, with her husband, the second gentleman, by her side.
As for now, President Joe Biden, he took the oath of office just before noon today, stressing unity during his first speech as the commander-in-chief. Natalie Brand is in Washington with the latest.
I, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., do solemnly swear.
After taking the presidential oath of office, President Joseph R. Biden declared democracy has prevailed.
I will be a president for all Americans. All Americans.
Former Presidents Barack Obama, George W. Bush, and Bill Clinton were on hand for the transfer of power, as well as outgoing Vice President Mike Pence.
So help me God.
So help me God. Pence's successor, Kamala Harris, made history, becoming not only the first woman, but the first black person and first person of South Asian descent to become vice president. Speaking at the Capitol just 2 weeks after rioters stormed the building, the 46th president said unity is the only path forward.
My whole soul is in this, bringing America together, uniting our people, uniting our nation. And I ask every American to join me in this cause.
Well, today was steep. Small, socially distanced group attended the ceremony because of the coronavirus pandemic and increased security concerns.
The National Mall, usually crowded with supporters, was instead filled with flags. On stage, a bipartisan show of star power.
Amazing grace.
Notably absent, former President Donald Trump, who declined to greet his successor as he hinted at a political return.
We will be back in some form. I wish the new administration great luck and great success.
But Mr. Trump departed for Florida before festivities began. After arriving at the White House, President Biden will launch his administration with more than a dozen executive actions addressing issues from the pandemic to climate change. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Washington.
And here is President Biden's first tweet. He took to Twitter saying, "There is no time to waste when it comes to tackling the crises we face. That's why today I'm heading to the Oval Office to work delivering bold action and immediate relief for American families." And here are live pictures of the Capitol right now. There's a lot in store for the night. Around 5:15, we're expecting the president to sign executive orders at the Oval Office.
And like he stressed in the tweet, there is a lot of work to be done, some of which he addressed during his speech, including the pandemic, economic hardship, the push for racial justice, and of course, the deadly uprising at the Capitol. Take a look. It is a tale of two Capitols. Just 2 weeks ago, it was stormed by a mob. On your right, you have what it looked like earlier today.